may I say, after playing through Ocarina of Time, it felt very appropriate to then play through Majora's Mask. I know it's a long-standing debate. Which is better, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask? If you ask me the question, I say Majora's Mask. So, you may be wondering why I'm starting here in the middle. Well, the main reason for that is because I've already partially played through part of this game on Betamax. Which I'd imagine there's not too many people out there that could say that, do you think? So this is me just picking up where I was before. Now, before making it into the domain of the Gorons, which is where the next part of the story would be, there are just a few little side quests that I want to take care of first. Or, at the very least, one in particular. So in order to do that, I must go to nighttime. I love it when I'm able to do that. Now, I think it was night on the second day. Let's find out. I can definitely see some of the criticisms when people say that, well, it feels like this game is more a side quest than story, and, well, I'd say it is a very valid criticism. But at the same time, I feel like this game has probably some of the best side quests in the Legend of Zelda series. Oh, wait. I want to speed up the time a little bit. Have it resume its normal flow. Because I have to wait here until midnight for one of my quests to come forward. But before I do that, I might as well open the way up to Goron City. There we go. You know what, while I'm at it, I could probably go about killing some of the Dodongos. And this is definitely another one of the criticisms I can definitely see. It's just this idea that, well, you have to do a lot of waiting around for specific times and whatnot. I was hoping... big one. If you just do the slam, you can actually get more damage in that way, I'm pretty sure. Did I get anything? Doesn't look like it. I can't help thinking there was a little area of music around here to be able to earn some extra rupees. Not only something to do while the time goes out, but it'll also, well, just give me more rupees. Never hurts to have a little extra, especially in this economy. Oh! I feel like everybody makes that joke. It's like when people are just give it away for free in this economy. Definitely gonna watch out for that skull. I think if it touches me, lose the ability to use my sword. I saw something there. Really exciting episode the first start doing this, wouldn't you say? But don't worry, the excitement will pick up later. What on earth was that noise? Never hurts to get a little bit of magic. I'd like to say it's midnight on the second day is where I'm going for. I'll find out real shortly. But first, might as well... Oh, right, I don't have any bombs. 31 hours and 26 minutes remaining. I wouldn't say they'll appear on that book. You do the little side quests here and there. You can pick up some masks, some heart pieces, so many things. It's nice. This is one of the easier side quests, I remember. You'd definitely say this is a valid criticism. It'd be nice if you could just skip to the time that you want, which day and which time. Because, I mean, that's what this game is all about, is time sensitivity. A minute. Yep, there he is. I am no longer part of the living. My sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. Translation. I'm disappointed. Oh moon, I have died. I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. No, wait. Gotta remember which game I'm playing now. Maybe it's the power of the expansion pack. I swear this game's running pretty fast. Spread my dance across the world. Train it, followers. I have taught it to you. Now make it into a popular dance craze. Get the Kimura mask. Use it to teach his dance to the world, so his moves can become as popular as he hoped they would be. I'm counting on you. Translation, I'm counting on you. Just like that, he's gone. Wow. Maybe it's just me, but it feels like this game is very fast compared to Ocarina of Time. Which it makes sense, considering it had another 2 more years of development. It's pretty insane, really, to think that you could create a sequel to such a groundbreaking game that has as many features as this in only 2 years. Alright, now just figure out which part of town they're in. This one, I believe. Darn. If I can get there before morning. Get some more rupees at least. Oh. Right, it's because I'm wearing the mask. I'm just like, what's happening? Why can't I use the sword? I We're gonna make this a dance craze. I'm trying to remember. No, I didn't do that. Did it? Here, I'll show you girls a real dance. Guy delivering mail's just kind of stuck in a state of suspended animation. I like to think it zooms in on the guard because he's like, I've seen this dance somewhere before. Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are our master. Here's a heart piece. Collected 2 pieces so far. Collect 2 more to extend your life. No, thank you. Looks like he's out for delivery. Right, gonna transfer my rupees and then I'm gonna see what I can do with the Gorons. Let's see, how many do I got now? 187, not bad. Alright. Now we're gonna go back to the past to make sure we have a future. Never hurts to save either. Thankfully, I'm not losing that much. And because I like to make sure I have a little extra time, the quickest way to the mountain is through the north gate, yes. Now, there was one time I was really good at this game that I was able to blast through all 4 of the main dungeons within the 3-day cycle being slowed down. And that's like defeating the bosses and figuring out all the puzzles and whatnot. I'm definitely not in a state to do that anymore, but on my last playthrough of this game, which was maybe just a few years ago, I realized I remember a lot more of this game than I thought. I'm gonna use my skills, which I learned in the mountains. Before I can go anywhere, I gotta get some arrows. That should be enough. I'm gonna make my way over there. That's the great thing about this game is... Oh, there's the Dodongo. You really get some rupees from these big ones. What can I say? If I can make money this easily in real life, I would. Just go outside my house, mow my lawn, see like little coins here and there, or just fight giant monsters. Of course, I guess it's not too far away from how people used to just go hunting for skins every so often. Hey. How many hits does this thing take? Anyway, it's gonna be worth it. There we go. Just gonna stay back because the blast radius of these things are huge. Alright, you see that? I think that's 100 rupees. 50. Still pretty good. Could you imagine just being able to make 50 bucks by just fighting a giant lizard in the morning? That'd be awesome. Okay. Thankfully, you can just use that to aim. I feel like that right there, to me, that's one of the biggest advantages of this game compared to Ocarina of Time, is that Tattle is far less annoying than Navi. And on top of that, the owl doesn't really exist in this game. You're really underpowered when it comes to the sword. Got the snowball. Do I have an empty jar? Oh, I do. Huh. Trying to remember how I got that. Every little bit helps. Besides, I wanted to get some pots. There we go. This is no good. If we could just blast these snowballs out of the way, we could get through. Yes. Now how to get bombs? I think you just buy them, don't you? It's... well, I guess I don't remember as much of this game as I thought. Oh well. I will figure it out. Besides, even if I can't buy bombs, I do know one other way I can get them. No. Let's say they're on this side of the clock tower. Okay, it's the other side. I'm not really making a good argument. I'm just like, oh yeah, it's been a while since I last played this game, but I remember so much of it. Ugh. But believe me, once the game gets going, you will know. Welcome. Well, there we go. This bag could carry bombs made from a certain monster's stomach. Bomb bag. Now it can carry and use bombs. With a special offer, the bomb bag comes with 20 bombs. How lucky. Thank you very much. Again. Oh, that is nice. That is real nice. Nice. You don't have to dig through Dodongo's cabin in this one. You can just go ahead and buy them. Good thing I killed the Dodongo. Kind of hilarious, really. The idea that I believe it is considered the Dodongo stomach that you use to be able to put the bombs in. So it seems very fitting that's the monster I would kill in order to get the bombs. I do not need you at this time. Yeah, we're going up. Yeah, even if I don't need to get the bombs the other way, I am, once the nighttime rolls around on the first day, I'm going to go for another side quest. Brings up a rather useful mask. Ow. You, I'm ignoring. There's probably another one, right? Ow. That was easy. And now I got more bombs if needed. Alright, what do we got? Mountain village ahead. Beware of blizzards and deep snow. Goron should be able to break the snow boulders easily. Is that kind of like foreshadowing, or is that kind of like, oh hey, you can just ask Goron for help if needed. Excellent. village. You can really see the effect that this deeper winter is having on these poor Gorons. Just take a look at that poor guy up there. Right. Oh. This will make things much easier. And I can warp here. Very nice. This way to Snowhead before a slippery village trail and join for snowballs. That is not where I want to go just yet. Oh, I got a ferry. That is nice. I want to say it's this way to Goron City. Let's see. Yep, Goron Village ahead. Right, that little icy area in the middle, can't do anything about it just yet. There we go. That trick still works. I'm just going to ignore Tingle for the moment. I have a pretty good idea of the layout of this area. I wonder if they upgraded it to 2 times. On our way. Goron City. Poor Goron. It's cold. Being the gatekeeper in this cold is hard. Want to enter the Goron Shrine? Sure. Then I'll open the door with the ground pound. We're going to close it right away so it doesn't get cold inside, so hurry up and get in. Are you ready? The door's already open. I'm going to close it right away, so hurry up. There we go. Goron Shrine. Poor Gorons, the baby just keeps crying and they can't do anything about it. You look like you're doing fine despite all this noise. I can feel it in my gut. It's echoing in my empty stomach. I wish somebody would do something. I can feel it pounding in the back of my head. Oh. What's this? The store is having trouble getting product because of this cold. Things are kind of expensive now, so you shouldn't shop here. Do you have any, like, one-of-a-kind items? Yeah, this is a rare sight. Welcome. 10 bombs, arrows, potion. You got all these rare gemstones, and all I could buy is one of these 3 items. Well, I guess they do eat these rare gemstones, now that I think about it. And I figure, let's see what's happening with the crying baby, yeah? I think that would be a good idea. I love the idea that as you get closer, it gets a little louder. It's just a nice attention to detail. This is the room of the Goron Elders tribe. Goron's tribe elders. You have some kind of business with the elder? Unfortunately, he's out. Since the elder's gone, his son won't stop crying. I wish someone could do something. I can feel it pounding in the back of my head. We're at our wit's end. The elder went to Snowhead and doesn't seem to be coming back. Now his son is so lonely he won't stop crying. I keep getting colder outside and inside was so cold we could freeze. Yeah, I kind of shine up for a little bit. Well, that's definitely a clue. We have to find the elder of the tribe. I know just exactly how to do it. But, gotta get a few things first. So the first thing, gonna leave Goron City, which, like, wow. I wonder why the place is so cold. Look at how high that ceiling is. And the door is shut. I believe, actually, let's talk to the fellow Deku Squirrel here. Thanks for stopping. Who would have thought I'd meet a fellow Deku in a place like this? I sell bomb bags, but I'm focusing my marketing efforts on Gorons. What I really like to do is go back home and do business where I'm surrounded by trees and grass. But I can't open a business back home without following the proper procedures. You know what I mean? I don't have any deeds, but that is something. You're not the one I should be talking to. Pay no attention to me. I know how to be able to get that guy to do business back at home, but I should probably focus with what we have at hand. Okay, the owl is in this game, but he is far less annoying at least. We meet again, very child. Have my stone statues been of help? Yes, actually. Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Your land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. If that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that's another story. Well, that's the Majora's Mask difference. Notice it started on default on the yes. You don't have to read the whole thing over again. You are a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of the mountains after all. I shall take the air now. Fly towards the shrine across the way, so follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall open before you. Are you ready? Follow behind. This puzzle certainly took me a little while to figure out. Once you realize where the feathers land, now you're in a good spot. Just like that. I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. You went to the shrine. Something that will aid you is in your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. Oh, I will. That is the wrong button. I'm just curious to see what is behind all these stones. Looks like the bombs are a lot more intense in this one. It's pretty fun, actually. Rupees! Yeah! Your face is beaming. Alright, bring me the lens of truth. Yes, gaze through it to see mysteries that are invisible to the naked eye. Set it with the C button. Yes, it slowly drains its magic, so you must be careful when using it. And before, the blocks were invisible. able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. You're going just a little too fast for me, buddy. Oh, you can actually just follow the shadow. Dang it, where did it go? Oh. Thankfully, you can just barely make out the faint impression of his sparkles. And you can also see the shadow. It's nice. Something kind of unpleasant at the idea that he doesn't have any legs. And again, I guess that kind of speaks to how he died. And I love how the wolf is just flat. It takes me a little while to catch up, okay? Go away! Bad dog! Ow! Bad tectite. Yeah? Okay, where are we going now? Thinking this is just gonna go all the way up to the top, eh? Yep. I'll get there eventually. Thankfully, you don't lose health when you plunge into the icy water, but I can almost feel it. Which blocks to go on? I think that's the one I want to be on, right? But I just can't seem to grab onto the thing. Come on. Not really making a compelling case of like, oh, I know Majora's Mask. It's one of my personal favorites. I got this game memorized inside and out. Okay, I get it. So that ice block rotates, or shall we say, orbits around the big end. So if I just wait for that to spin at the right spot, then I can make it over. Go a little faster, come on. There we go. Burning daylight. I want to make sure I'm not stuck on this thing if I run out of magic, so that's why I have to go back and forth. Because there's surprisingly a lot of twists and turns on this thing. And you can end up on dead ends, like that, for instance. Thankfully, you only have to really do this once, because I'm pretty sure there's another one of those owl statues at the top of this. What the heck? Because I just went the wrong way entirely. I'm just imagining what I must look like to the onlookers watching this. It's just like, how is he grabbing onto the wall right now? He's walking up it as if there's an invisible ladder there. No, that can't be. Okay, is this the right way? Okay. Hopefully this will just go straight up. Okay, maybe this way then. Get me up to the top. Yeah! Can I get some magic? Good. Made it. Soaring one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. Seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmani. Darmani, just like in the last game. The third. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off the Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and then here I am. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch as Goron village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So you can use magic. The Soaring One also told me that you were able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Anyway, that you can do it will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows. Pretty easy, especially with the way they highlight heal. Oh look, I don't even need the lens of truth to see him anymore. And now on for one of surprisingly many emotional moments in this game. The soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. I would like to think that's his soul going on into the afterlife. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. Got the Goron mask. This mask contains the spirit of a Goron hero. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of a Goron. The Goron village, I ask your assistance. What are heroes for? How much taller is a Goron? Goron hero Darmani, the third rests here. In honor of a great hero, this memorial is inscribed with the knowledge of a great hero. Will you read the knowledge imparted by the hero? Nah, I think I know what I need to do. First things first. Why in the world they put this grave over a hot spring, I'll never understand. That should help out a fair bit. Got hot spring water. You. No. You're not the great Dermani, are you? Just whose grave was I making? Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave? I was about to say, be sure not to get too close, otherwise I will freeze too, but looks like it's too late. The damage is done. What have I been doing? Oh, you're alright, brother. You were frozen but the great Dermani saved you. Great Dermani? What's with you? You half asleep? Did you hear this guy? The great Dermani died a long time ago and is lying in his grave. Dermani! I was shocked too, but somehow it seems the great Dermani isn't dead. Really? With this, a star of hope appears in Goron City. Great Dermani, please do something about this blizzard blowing in from Snowhead. Oh, I will. I will. But first, I must take care of a few things. Alright, spring water will only stay warm for so long. Yeah! Gotta be careful because Gorons can't swim. Thankfully, you can move pretty fast compared to running. Okay. It would be easier if I just walk. There's a hot spring underneath that area there. Hope I'm close enough. Yeah, looks like I am. It looked like I was even taking damage there. Excellent. Got another hot spring. Now, let me see if I can remember which snowball. I want to say it is this one. No. It's one of these. Oh, should probably take that actually. And this one. It's one of them. I know it's one of them. Sun water only stays out for so long. There we go. What was I doing? It's already this late. I must hurry. You're Dermani. But you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? Maybe this is also the doing of Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of. That's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I could see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. What? My son is crying because he misses me. Why do you know that? My son misses me. Forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Dermani, be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. If you feel pity for my crying son, then please, quietly sing this song to my son, too. Please quietly sing my song to sleep with the song I'm about to play on my drum. It's the very same melody that was often played for you when you were young. He just has a drum in his back pocket. Huh? Let me play once more. It's no good. I can remember only the beginning. Lover is just still playing the drums even though he's not playing anything else. You learn the lullaby intro. Soothing melody of a thoughtful father. It's not that I forgot it. It's just so cold that I can't play very well. At any rate, I'm counting on you. This is the nice thing about being a Goron, is you can just go up the hill like that. One punch! Couldn't resist. So this is the other advantage of being a Goron. If you just go to the front of the city and slam and walk into the jail. I shall attempt to soothe the crying baby. I wish there was a way you could disable the magic, because I don't want to do that all the time.
That's the song Daddy always plays for me before I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part.
Well, you remember 3/4 of it. It's just like Daddy's right beside me. The lullaby intro became the Goron lullaby. This lullaby blankets listeners in calm while making eyelids grow heavy. Alright, now that I got the fire. There's a lot of side quests in this game, and this is one of them. Oh, both torches have already been lit. Okay, let's see this, if I can do this all in one go. Gotta be quick about it. I think there's 2 more by the altar. Oh no. No! Come on. Yes! First try! Now that we did that... Oh, the chandelier. So this is how it works. I have no idea. Well, you're gonna hate me in a moment because I'm going to now destroy the chandelier. So after you destroy all the pieces of fire, you'll get a very interesting rock formation. See if I can do twofer. Maybe you just have to destroy the right one. I'll find out. It's just kind of crazy how much this little game, it's like once you remember one thought, it goes to another, to another, to another. It's almost like playing a game of Pinwheel sometimes. There it is! So we're going to deliver this rock roast to a rather freezing Goron. He needs it. You know, I'm just thinking about it, but I think this is the same roast that shows up in Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy it took that many years in order to bring it out again. This is going to take a lot of walking, so I'll just bring it back once I get there. Right, we are near. Whoa! Up here, up here! I'm sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I'm very hungry. I've gotten stuck up here. Oh, that's it. It's so good. I dream about Dodongo Cavern's finest quality rock sirloin. This is my absolute favorite. Blessed be this meal. Although I get the feeling in the original Japanese they'd probably say... I'm probably going to butcher it. I want to say it's something like Iki Dashimasu. Or something like that. Oh, my energy has returned to me. I'm coming down now. Wait one moment. Ooh, I wonder who it might be. If it isn't Dermani. You are alive? Yes, I see. This is the reason why you knew my favorite food. Oh, I almost forgot. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. The Tangoro's mask. It looks like the Tangoro conductor of the frog choir. It was crafted so well that no one would even think twice if you were to direct the frog choir. I hope that spring will come soon so I can hear the frogs' enthusiastic performance. Hope as I might. It's still cold. I'm going back to Goron Village. Right. I'm gonna do just another side quest, and then I'll call it an episode from there. Oh, that's not right. Had a dyslexia moment there. Let's see. Go to the clock tower. Now, do I have to do the whole hide and seek again? Let's find out. No, it wasn't this one. Yeah, I'll double check. I don't have the Boner's Handbook, so I don't think I can do it. I'll find out. I think I'll take a look at yes. Alright. Looks like I'll have to learn the secret code all over again. I'll jump back when I do. Oh, come on, huh? Alright. Skull Kid broke our rules, and he's been doing all kinds of bad things lately. Started today, he's out. I'm making Agumon a bomber. You guys don't mind, right? Right. This is the bomber's notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. You got the bomber's notebook. It allows you to keep track of people's schedules. Press start to access. Yeah, and this keeps a log of all the side quests. Find troubled people and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit in your book. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. Whenever you solve somebody's problem, it makes you happy, so a happy sticker will be added to your book. No removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone is happy. Don't forget the rules. Alright then, I'll teach you our secret code. Ready? One, 4, 5, 3, 2. Alright. Looks like even the code was added to the notebook. I'm gonna make a few people happy here, I'm pretty sure. One, 4, 3. Dang it, I forgot it already. One, 4, 5, 3, 2. Dang it, I usually have a better memory than this. 4, 5, 3, 2. There's a lot of cool stuff with that telescope guy's place. The Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. Indeed. Such an interesting name for your group, the Bombers. Ah, yes. Now that I am human, I can go this way to get some buried treasure. Just gotta watch out for the scope shimmer. Go away. Can you just hear that nice sound? I get the feeling it's probably 50 rupees. 100! Oh. Well, at least I was able to get most of it. Unlike with Mr. Deadhand there, where I was only able to get like... Well, I was already full when I got the 200 rupees. I'm still very upset by that. Now then, I'm going this way. Thought I would play that as a cutscene for some reason. Can I get some magic? There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna have enough time. I love the tune here. So we use the telescope. I still wonder... Guess maybe it's in the... Yeah, there he is. Who is this guy? And how come he only shows up when I look through the telescope? Here we live with the little imp. Bring me the moon here. really showing off, isn't he? Well, how was it? Did you discover anything interesting? I'm surprised he didn't say anything about what was that noise. Unless maybe he's partially out of a time loop as well. Get the boom tier. Kind of a pity. I really love that tune of the astronomer's area. There's something somehow soothing about it, but also sad. I don't know how to explain it. I think that's probably one of the reasons why I prefer Majora's Mask, is it feels like there's something deeper here. Not to say that Ocarina of Time isn't deep. I'm starting to realize there is something a bit deeper to it. But there's a lot of emotional moments here. Some things that are very cryptic. As such, you can really think a lot about it. In fact, I think that's why there's been so many fan theories about this game. It's just so many open-ended things. There's a lot of emotions brought up here. I think that's really all there is to say, in all honesty. Alright, let's see if I can remember this. You exchange your deed for the moon tier? Yeah. So he's moving out, which means there's another Deku Scrub that definitely wants this piece of property, I'm sure. He lives in the swamp. You'd probably be more accepting if actually was a Deku Scrub to begin with, I would wager. Alright, let's see if this works. Probably have to talk to him. Thanks for stopping by and doing business with my focus on Deku Script clientele. Oh good, that's where I am. Actually, I want to do business at the palace, but there's this big octopus and nothing could really be done about it, so I can set up shop here. You know about magic beans? I sell them for 10 rupees. No thanks. Oh well, it's too bad. If you ever want to look, take a look. Okay, so there must be a scrap of the palace that wants the deed then. Well, go in the woodfall. I wonder if perhaps the Deku there wants this piece of property. It's quite valuable. Here's the fun part for you, is that if you put a mask over another mask, then you can just transform that way. It's nice. This is the way. I'm ignoring you, wolves. You don't scare me. for stopping by. Doing business with a focus on Goron clientele, and that, sir, makes you a customer. Right, now I got a special trade-in offer just for you. I'll give you my biggest bomb bag, regularly priced 1,000 rupees. In return, you'll give me your big bomb bag for just 200 rupees. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Yeah, well, too bad. Let's see, so he said he wanted to be in the woods, right? Big sense when I'm surrounded by trees and grass. Huh. Probably know what he wants. That's the dean needed to do business in town. I don't like places that busy. Oh, pity. Yep, anyways. Gonna go to the statue and save. How in the world, how in the world do I get that Duke of Scrub in the right place? Wait. Go to the mountain village. There we go. Figure it out later. It's the fun thing is just how many different threads there are in this game. Anyways, I hope you will join me next time for some more Majora's Mask. Until next time, keep having fun.